what is the one thing you do daily to practice your craft?
There's lots of little daily things that I do, but I would say one of the practices that is most important to me is herbal oilination. So herbal infused oils. I have a sensitive nervous system, and I'm also dry, and live in California where it can be very hot and dry. And so a big part of my practice, clinical practice, is putting people who have had chronic illness or just difficult encounters with their body onto a path of pleasure. So I'm really into the idea that pleasure is the prescription, pleasure is the way back into the body, and I think herbalism does this really well. We're not always like giving, pills are helpful, I mean I love liposomals, but often it's like a cup of tea brewed as a nourishing infusion, so you're getting a lot of phytochemicals, or it's a tincture where you're actually tasting the flavor of the plant. And so something I think herbalism really offers is this embodied experience that builds intimacy with a plant. And I think it's deeply pleasurable to use these traditional preparations, oils and fats especially, and teas. And so I like to practice daily oilination just for my constitution. But I also think it's a really important part of herbalism is touching, feeling, tasting, smelling, having a full sensory experience of this body and knowing that this body is a really safe place to be. And I know for my clients that have long-term illness, it's a really important part of their journey is to get back in and to feel good. And so I've been curious and exploring these practices of herbalism that are specifically like feel really yummy and nourishing and down-regulating and hold people in a way that brings them pleasure.